Yeah. You ready for this, Jeff Saturday? Are you ready for this? You know what time it is, right? It's time for Steven's A-List. I might not be in studio, but damn it, it's still an A-List that was coming. You know I had to be here for this. Let's go to number 5 on the list, please. Give it to me right now. There you have it. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the reigning, defending Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got to give it to them right now. I know they're coming off a loss, coming off of being shut out, but they had a bevy of injuries. We understand Godwin is out. We know Mike Evans went out. Leonard Fournette went out. Yeah, that's a difficult situation. I know Taysom Hill was quarterbacking, not Jameis Winston or Drew Brees or what have you. But damn it, it's just one bad week for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They will resurrect themselves. Antonio Brown is coming back. I'm being projective here. I'm thinking forward. I'm moving forward, Jeff Saturday. And I'm of the mindset that it's very, very difficult for me to knock the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions out of the top 5. That's just where I'm at with it. Let's go to number 4 on the list, please, right here. Give it to me right now. I'm talking about, what is it? The Dallas Cowboys. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, listen. They had a bye week, essentially. They played the New York Giants. Don't get me started with Mr. Glennon, who looks like he has no business being an NFL quarterback whatsoever. Their offense has been a bit shaky. Nevertheless, their defense has risen to the occasion. DeMarcus Lawrence is a stud. He showed up and was making a difference. We know what Micah Parsons brings to the table. We know what Trayvon Diggs brings to the table. He's got 10 interceptions on the year. Randy Gregory and the crew. This defense is making noise. It's the offense that's holding them back right now. We don't expect that to last, but the Dallas Cowboys defense, knowing they secured the NFC least, we understand who they are, what they are right now. We got to give credit where credit is due. Are they one of the top 5 teams in the National Football League? Yes, they are. Let's go to number 3 on the list, please. Give it to me right here. It would be the Indianapolis Colts. I cannot ignore them. I cannot ignore it. I understand that the defense is opportunistic. I like Frank Wright as a coach. Jonathan Taylor is an MVP candidate. There is no doubt about that. He's a stud. Him or Derrick Henry. Pick what you want. When it comes to 2 stud running backs in the National Football League, he would be one of those dudes. And when they give him the football, they win football games. I can't ignore what I'm seeing from the Indianapolis Colts. I can't ignore how they manhandled the New England Patriots for at least 3.5 quarters. I got to give love where it's due. I've got them as one of my top 3 teams in the AFC. They ain't number 2, though. Let's go to number 2. You know who that is, right? It would be the Kansas City Chiefs, led by Patrick Mahomes. Did you see the brother play Thursday night? Did you see Travis Kelce, my brother from another mother, put on the show that he put on? Did you see Tyreek Hill do what they did? They have an identity. They know who they are. It's about those 3, and everybody follows suit. And when it's like that, the Kansas City Chiefs are pretty tough to beat. They ain't number 1, though. Number 1 goes to that bad man, the one and only Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Ladies and gentlemen, I see things at times about Green Bay's defense that I don't like. Here's what I love. I love Devontae Adams with Aaron Rodgers. I love Scantling with Aaron Rodgers. I love Lazard, even though he dropped a pass, with Aaron Rodgers. I love Aaron Jones. I love him and Dillon with Aaron Rodgers. More importantly than anything else, I love the way I'm seeing Aaron Rodgers throw the football. Aaron Rodgers is flinging that football better than anybody in the National Football League. He's the leading candidate, as far as I'm concerned right now, for league MVP. And because they have him, they're the number 1 team in the NFL right now. It's the Packers, it's the Chiefs, it's the Colts, it's the Cowboys, and obviously the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Stephen A., listen, man. I mean, I got a little issue. This is the best list you have ever put out. I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what broke loose in that brain. But I have a small adjustment I would make. I would put the Rams, but I know they got to play tonight, so we don't know for sure. But I would have put the Rams probably above the Buccaneers right now, them coming off the loss. But other than that, you finally did something right, Stephen A. I'm going to give you an A-. And listen, I know you're a little under the weather, so don't think I'm just trying to do this because you're under the weather. Actually, you finally made sense, man. We ain't got to redo the whole segment of the show because you screw it up. You finally got something right. Congratulations, sir.
I got to say this to you. The list was perfect. I deserve an A. Because the only reason I didn't pick the Rams is because of what you said. Because of what you said. They don't play until tonight. If they had played last night, you understand, on Sunday, I might have made a definitive decision. But because they hadn't played yet, that's why I had the Bucs there instead of the Rams.
Now, I'm going to say this. If you're going to put the Colts in there, why would you not put the 49ers in there? I think the 49ers are one of the most dangerous teams to play in the National Football League right now. You can all that face all you want to, Stephen A. The 49ers right now is one of the most dangerous teams in the NFL. And I promise you, Green Bay don't want to play them. The Cowboys don't want to play them. None of those teams want to play the 49ers in the playoffs. I promise you that.
You know what? To piggyback on that, Stephen A., Dan Orlovsky was on the show yesterday, and he said that he would take the 49ers over the Cowboys. And I said, I need you to repeat that. 100%. And he said, no, I absolutely would.
100%.
I wouldn't with Jimmy G. I wouldn't with Mr. Pedestrian himself, Jimmy G. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I love George Kittle. I love Kyle Shanahan's play calling. Debo Samuels, I'm a fan. But Jimmy G's the quarterback. Mr. Pedestrian, no, I'm not rolling with that. No, I disagree with you, Harry. No.
So you take Carson Wentz over Jimmy G?
No, but I got Jonathan, and because Jonathan and Frank Reich will give him the ball about 30 times a game, that's why. See, Kyle Shanahan's going to call some plays. You know, he ain't going to run the ball 30 times. Frank Reich will run the ball 30 times. That's the difference.
Yeah. Well, here's my thing. With Kyle Shanahan, it doesn't matter who the running back is. He's always been valuable with any running back. Yeah. He's made anybody look good. Debo Samuel has rushed for, what, 6 or 7 touchdowns in the last 5 or 6 games?
No. That's not my point. No, that's not my point. I'm not talking about his usage of the running back in terms of using them effectively. I'm talking about the inordinate number, Jonathan said, the inordinate number of times that Frank Reich will run the football. Kyle Shanahan won't do that. He'll put it in the hands of Jimmy G.
You talking about the Super Bowl when he didn't run the football, he decided to pass. I got you.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 2 playoff games he did nothing. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.